Hey, Brett here, just continuing my online journey here, lunch break. I just seen a clip from some movie. I don't know what it is, but the clips I seen was a businessman, port and flight, first class, flying somewhere, and apparently there was a homeless lady that was sitting next to him, and apparently she smelled bad, and he put up a big fuss and a ruckus, and this lady in the other aisle offered to switch places. So he was across the aisle from this lady, and she sat next to her window seat. So she was kind of quote unquote stuck there and stuff, and they were chatting, and he was all grumpy across the way, and those kind of things, and just carrying on, and still making a ruckus. And she was just like, yeah, and talking about flying to Los Angeles for a job interview, life-changing job interview. I mean, a lot for her family, etc., and so forth, and carrying on. And that was in the clip. And then the next clip I seen was in the job interview, and this woman and that same nasty guy was both competing for the same job, and they were sharing their experiences. And apparently this lady had some tough experiences and gained some empathy, like a lot of broken people do, gain empathy and perspective, and just insights. And that obviously this is more of a philanthropical type of company and mission statement, etc. And of course the smug business guy said he does that naturally, didn't have to be homeless, blah blah blah, all these things and stuff. And then, well, the guy said we got one more step in this interview process, and he asked his associate to step forward out of the back room, and it was this homeless lady, quote unquote homeless lady, and she was a plant on the plane, and she just wanted, she was right there amongst them to see how they reacted, if they truly was acting in ways that aligned with what they were saying. And of course the woman was, and they were happy to see each other, reunited, and kind of old friends. And the man was, mad, and just put out, because he felt he was tricked, he felt he was, all that stuff, he felt he deserved the thing and stuff. So the point is our characters shine, and what we do throughout the day, what we do throughout our week, what we do in different situations is a reflection of us. And sometimes it's the realistic reflection of us. And that's one of the big things that my mentors talk about on here is being authentic, being true to yourselves, being your true selves, being who and what you are consistently. That way there doesn't have to be an act. That way there's not, you can't claim foul, or I didn't know, or just if you're being kind, just be kind. Don't be manipulative, don't be only when you think it benefits you, or not even that much. Just be consistent. You know what I mean? Endeavor to treat everybody the same way. And the thing too is, if you fall short, just admit it. You know what I mean? Because I know at times I'll fall short. I'll be maybe cross with the wife, or short with the daughter sometimes, and because we're around each other the most, and it's easy to sometimes get tired, or just comfortable, or just speak too freely. The old joke sometimes is they treat you like family. Oh God, no, not family. We were tormented as family. Treat us like strangers, treat us like coworkers, treat us like anything but family. Some of those kind of things. But just be human, be yourself, be, strive to be, consistent in all your actions, in all the different hats and roles that you wear. Just be yourself. It's that's important. The most biggest thing to be on these online journeys is consistently authentic. And it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be polished, it doesn't have to be any kind of smooth car salesman type kind of thing. It's just being genuine, being authentic, being that's one of the highest vibrations anyways, is authenticity. And so I'm told. So just be that. And I'm just a country boy, born on a farm, shoveled hog manure growing up, striving to be a good husband to to my wife and a good dad to my daughter and a good feeder to my cat, you know. So, you know, those kind of things, and just being a good co-worker, a friend among friends, a worker among worker, you know, that kind of stuff. So got a lot of flaws, got a lot of shortcomings. I'm a work in progress. I definitely embrace the knowledge of my flaws. Definitely when I become aware of them, I try not to defend them. I try to address them as best I can. You know, just, you know, those kind of things I've learned over the years. I try to be empathetic to others. Learned that through some brokenness of my own. You know, so I just strive to be a servant, have a servant heart, be an encourager, you know, an uplifter. Try not to be critical, no more than I have to be. Try not to, you know, those kind of things. So just simple things like that I endeavor to do. So have a great day. Stay gritty.